my gosh peck, yes. I propose that we compose a ballad to celebrate the— Thomas, I do appreciate the play on words. Truly I do. But do not fear. It's merely a little jingle. Yay!
It's hard to stay informed these days with news so intense. Like current events, I should drop this whole serious song pretense, 'cause this song is not about all that. For which I plan to make a jam that's just as tasty as theirs.
Good luck with that. They've grown more popular than me. He's a teacher. It's just so cool. Came up organically. Organically? Like Croft is organic? Another pun? Excuse me. Roman, you dunce. You made a joke and now they'll think that everything's fine. Roman? You're right. Yeah, I did know that. Listen, like it? Like it. Like it! Like it! Like it! It's a brilliant, iridescent display, though I still say you could have gone with even more colors. Full rainbow next time. You did not. Anyway, where's Virgil? I want to see what good old Panic at the Everywhere has to say about this. Yeah! That is your standard for dark edginess? Great selfie game. Standing out can feel outstanding. And I would know. Oh. No! I know! Wait, what? It's a metaphor, Erlenmeyer trash. Fantasy worlds are my jam, broham. Boom. I mean, I love me a good spoonful of Crofters, but that was a little out of left field, Logan. Then there— What the heckity heck? 5 abs and 1 peck. Why is it never simple? What? I do not. Seems more like a Ravenclaw to me. Logan is a Gryffindor. And a Vigilant. Did you like that? I just made that word up just now. I'm basically Shakespeare. Okay, well, Logan, you could be the Slytherin of the group. Well, because he didn't see the Gryffindor traits in himself at all. You guys are making me feel really good about my house. Thank you. A bender and an earthbender. Along. But I thought it would be nice. It's like slapping me in the face with my own beautifully manicured sword! Is this really a time to be harping on due dates, Teach? I don't know why the viewers would stick around. They certainly aren't doing it to hear you talking about them so belittlingly. Sorry everyone, pardon Logan's rude behavior, and make sure to ring that bell. You get super insecure for some reason, and when that happens, the work suffers. What? And look, I'm not insecure. I think we all need a little bit of Here you go, Logan. This is distraction. Say figurative, Logan. We know that we're not literally trapped in a nightmare. I drew a little outside the lines, but I kind of like it. Nothing wrong. I love it too! Funny, you seemed so doubtful a second ago. I get prize coming from No Funson Honeydew. Last second edition there. Made it, stuck the landing.
Not an issue that feels new school. I don't want to say I'm too cool, but I'm just too fab for you fools, and I feel like you don't get me. You insulted us while venting. Sorry. It's alright, Princey. Honestly, it didn't hurt me. It's clear you're the one that's hurting. Huh? You feel low? That's not true. It's okay. Don't assume. You don't need to save face. In almost any case, we embrace you. That's rich. No one hates you.
Thank you, Logan. That helps. Joking, all right? You just don't understand love. I am. Well, hey, that's a good idea for bringing together you don't. It's called a joke. Dude, have you ever heard of it? I mean, trip. Great. Wait, did you see what I did there? Did you see? I made it sound like I said field trip, but I said field trip. Field trip. Yeah, it was a good one. Very Romano cheesy. Romano? Okay. Well, here's hoping that nickname doesn't last. The attempts at dancing we think went okay, but would prefer not to focus on. A tropical rainforest, more like bopical rainforest. The song is a bop! Best community theater award you ever received, a golden apple. Oh, you remember? These were amazing back then. Some might say way better. And remember when our outfits used to look like this? Wow, so embarrassing. Hot, crossed, buns. Oh hush, sub-astute teacher. Hey, do you guys remember the 5th season of Lost? See? Now, are you going to ignore his cry, Thomas, or are you going to take a chance? Fickiness, I'm getting sick of this. Look, I'm thinking off the fly here, Thomas, and you do have a bodacious backside. Stop! No. I mean, that thing has a mind of its own. I am not gonna lie to him. Then let your tush do the talking. What? Let your bottom do the bluffing. Keep your lips locked. Let your cheeks and hips talk. My hips do not lie, Princey. I'm just saying, you have a very persuasive posterior. I'm so sorry, I can't stop. No. Because that's the truth. I know you do. I know all of your dreams and fantasies. I'm the dreamy fantasy guy. For me, it's impossible. Oh, what did I make you do? It's all wrong, and I'm hurting you in the process. Oh, jeez, he's calling me back. Pick it up! Destiny has dialed back! Gotta say, I am sorry, guys. I was literally in the middle of apologizing, and I just immediately took a U-turn right back into part of the problem town. Probably because it reminds you of a time when you felt worthy of someone. With cast and... What is Buck short for? I don't know. But... Because he's got little legs. Ah! Oh, like the reason he is short. Fishing was so much better with him there. Your uncle? Obviously not. Well, a little clarity never hurt anybody. You've been so accepting of all of us and our, eccentricities. You're done, Tootin. We will do the same for you, Tin. I'm sorry I had to rhyme it. You were completely right. I know. Meaning you were right about initially being wrong. Don't tell anyone. Well, need to get a real job. Hey, yeah, like being a movie star. No, you iron giant nerd.